Hey guys, welcome back to the Sunday Corner. I am so thrilled that you decided to join me here in the Sunday Corner. My name is Chatone Morrison. I'm a certified professional coach, and I'm also an independent owner of a Mary Kay cosmetics and skincare line. I absolutely love my two businesses because it helps me to help women release their negativity and allow their positivity to reign. In fact, I'm known as the princess of positivity because I can teach you how to spin your current situation so that you don't spiral downward. And I'm always here on Sundays because I believe that each of us need a soft place to land on Sunday. I mean, like a place to rejuvenate, to refresh, to get ourselves revved up and ready for the week ahead. Because what we know for sure is we are going to be bombarded with a lot of negativity next week. I mean, it's just inevitable. But this is a way to get yourself ready to take it, to release it so your positivity can reign. So welcome, and I'm so glad you decided to join me. I was at an amazing motivational workshop, and the presenter was bringing her A game. She was talking about domination, and she was talking about, how to really grow in your business and how to be successful and confident and break through blocks and break through fears. And it was for me. It was great. Well, then she decided to bring up one of the participants that was in the audience, and she was really giving her lots of praise, accolades, talking about her courage, really praising her for what she's been doing in her business. It was one of those moments that you treasure, that you cherish, that you're like, I can't believe this happened to me. And I watched this woman, so sweet. I watched her be so completely uncomfortable in the moment that she missed a lot of the moment. Now, guys, I'm not a seer. How did I know that? I knew it from her body language. She was thinking about her skirt, which was understandably a little bit too small. She was thinking about the fact that she had pulled a black pullover over top of that skirt, even though it's really hot outside. As the skirt rode up as she went onto the stage, and she was pulling it down as she was trying to listen and receive the praise and the teaching that was given to her. I kept saying, no, 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 here's positive energy, here's positive, you're enough, you're enough, you're enough. But on the inside, she didn't feel that way because she had made choices based on the past. She wasn't living in the present. And so today we're not going to talk about big wrinkles in the brain, and we're not going to talk about what happened when you were 2 years old, although a lot of times the reason we make the decisions we do with the image that we portray to the world is because of those things. But today we're just going to talk very simply about what are you putting on? What are you putting on? I mean, is it serving you or is it not serving you? Here's what we know for sure. Clothing does not make you, and clothing also does make you. It's both things. It's both things. Why? Well, clothing does not make you in that no matter how good you look, you still have to deliver, especially as a woman in business, especially as a mom at home, especially as someone who's growing in her community, especially as one who's presenting in her marriage. You can't just look good. It's not enough. But also, when you don't feel good in your look, what happens is neurologically, did I say it? I said it. Neurologically, you don't present as well. You don't feel as good, and you're not living in the present moment. So let's jump to the challenge. The challenge for you this week is to truly go into your closet and to give it a good, honest look. What's in there? What do you need to purge, guys? I did a purge just a couple of weeks ago, and I basically did it because my mom-in-law asked me to. She said she needed some clothes for a friend who looked about my size, and would I be willing to give some of my things up? And so I said, okay. So I went through there. But when I was doing it, guys, I felt so free. And I forgot about this because I haven't done it in a couple of years. I mean, I'm always giving little things away. Like when my family goes down to the Dominican Republic, I like to bring a bag of clothing for, someone my daughter's age, someone, my size, someone my son's size, my husband's clothes. We always do that. But I mean, to truly do a purge based on, I'm not wearing that, based on that doesn't fit my lifestyle anymore. Ooh, that color doesn't look good on me anymore. I'm always in front of the camera now, and I need something that helps me be photogenic and feel confident. Once I started doing it, I just was like, I don't need this, I don't need that. And I started feeling freer. And it allows me to go into my closet and pick something more easily because I'm not shuffling through everything like I'm on a Ross rack or a Marshall's rack or a TJ Maxx rack. And no offense to those companies, love those stores, but I don't want to be doing this in my closet. Do you? You know, when you do that, like that doggy paddle through your closet, that's low energy. That's I don't know, guys. That's low vibration energy. You've got things to do. So my encouragement for you today, my challenge is go through your closet. Go find 10 things today. Now, if it's really late when you're watching this video, do it tomorrow. But find 10 things. Or if you don't have 10 things, find 5 things. But I challenge you to really go through and strategically look and think, does this garment still serve me? Do I still feel good in this? Do I pull and tug? And do I have to shove myself in? Am I living in the past because I'm thinking I'm going to go back there? Those were my best days and I want to wear those things again because that was my best size and I loved myself back then. You better figure out how to love yourself today because you have beautiful things happening today and you need to be able to dominate today. You need to be able to have the confidence right now. You need to be able to embrace your family in this moment because this moment won't come again. And if you're concerned about, well, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Now I'm going to jump to the personal for just a second and I'm going to show you something. Now I'm wearing this blouse that I absolutely love. Love this blouse. It's yellow. It's got this little cow neck. It's got a racer back. It's awesome for summer. It's so super hot right now and it matches my glasses, which I don't have on because I don't want you guys to see the glare. But I mean with these glasses, I mean, come on. I mean, that's cute, right? I love it. All right. But I also want to show you something else. There are times when I don't have all the confidence that I need. There are times when I'm feeling a little bit funny, and I'll tell you why. It's because of this right here. Yep. Right. My lifelines, my lady lines, as I like to call them, right? Those stretch marks. So I developed those stretch marks when I was, I don't know, gosh, maybe 9 or 10 years old, and they've been with me my entire life. And because of the fact that the experience that I have with them is so negative, it's of being made fun of, it's being having people call me names, even adults. People ask me, did I have surgery? What happened? Is it a scar? I learned to cover it up. So first I got like Dermablend, like really heavy foundation, and I'd put it over there and then I'd powder that and then I'd make sure that it wouldn't get off on my clothing, or I'd always stand like this. You know, you see girls are always like this sometimes, right? Or I'd do this. I'd wear a sweater. I'd wear a sweater. Now I'm going to tell you something about this sweater wearing, okay? That's awesome. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And sometimes we feel that if we do something that serves us, but that also makes us feel like we're a failure, that we're losing. And I want to tell you something, that if you need to wear something that's going to enhance your confidence for the day, just go do it. If you need to put that sweater over your arm so that you feel great, but so that you can stand like this and receive your moment, then I want you to do it. If you have to put on a, waist cinching camisole because that's going to make you feel confident today in your clothing and it's going to make them fit well where you're not pulling and tugging, then I want you to do that. But if you're doing that and it makes you feel bad, don't do it. Okay, I know I'm giving you a lot of information. I'm giving you a lot of options, but I want you to understand something. It's important. And what happens is, as you grow in your confidence and as you grow in your image and as you grow in living in the present moment and dominating your mindset, what happens is you do this. You toss the sweater, all right? You toss the sweater because you realize that you're enough. And that really is what my message is today. There's a present moment right here that you're going to miss if you're pulling and tugging on your clothing, if you're living in the past with clothes that are too small. And it's not shallow, it's important. Clothes don't make you, but they do make you. Because when you feel good about yourself, you come forth with more courage, with more confidence, and your self-talk changes because every time you look in the mirror and you do your affirmations, you like her more. You're not finding things to pick on her about. You like her more, and that helps you to be all the way up. I hope this message served you today, and I hope you're willing to take the challenge and jump into your closet and get rid of some things that you don't need. If you'd like to connect with me and perhaps you think I'm the coach for you, please do go out to my website, chatonemorrison.com, and go to my questionnaire. Fill that out. That'll come to me and we can schedule you for a free coaching strategy session. It's about 20 minutes and we'll coach around an issue that you're having, and you can make a decision if I'm the coach for you or not. Because I am really all about women feeling all the way up. I love it. I absolutely love it. And you can elevate your mindset and your mind game. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and of course, share this video. You can also find me on my brand new Facebook page called Princess of Positivity, where it's all about positivity and all about motivation. At the end of this video, I'm also going to show you some other ways that you can connect with me on social media. I hope that you do. Have an amazing day, guys. If it hasn't been amazing yet, go out and make it great. You still have time. Until we talk again, be authentic, be brilliant, and be the catalyst. Take good care. See you next time. Bye.